It's incredible. Lakme Fashion Week, every year we get an opportunity to be partners with lovely brands like Himalayan this year. I've got to tell you, Harsh, that the color palette that we think of are muted and soft palettes, and to have water as a background gives us immense creative freedom to play around with fabrics and colors. Of course, fluidity, pristine, all these incredible words work for our brand as well, and therefore we accepted and partnered with a brand like Himalayan. Shantanu and I are we're not only careful, but we also, when we get involved with people, we are then fully involved. So thank you very much for having us on board. And as far as Jessie is concerned, I think it's about time that we kind of give value to our supermodels who've been with us, supporting us for so many years. I remember when we started our career, Jessie used to always start the show in 2001, I remember. We used to look at Jessie now and say, my God, I wish she's in our pool. How can we get her? And today, after 14 years, we still look at her and say, incredible. She walks out in the end and she does her own act, and she's truly nothing like the last act she does every time on the ramp. I mean, otherwise she's a very coy, quiet person, and then you see her on the ramp and she goes, boom! So it's exciting that she still has the zest, and this is what a supermodel is all about. And I think, and I'm very glad that Shantanu and I made this decision with Himalayan to not use an actor as the end piece to talk about our brand, but a supermodel who really belongs to us. Thank you.
I want to say thank you. Honestly, I mean, I've not been asked to talk, but I would like to. I was called for this and I was thinking, Shantanu, Nikhil, showstopper me? Why? Because any star would like to walk for them, but now I get to know the reason, and I'm so obliged and I'm so thankful.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
And it's lovely to work me out, this, needless to say. I mean, they have style, they have chic, and they have creativity, they have originality, which is required in today's world.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Nikhil, please describe this product.
Right. So again, every couture piece has its own journey, and it starts from a thought. We wanted to do something that kind of fits a woman's body and then flares out, takes care of many of the areas, and fits in a way that you can flaunt it. But just a mere silhouette doesn't really cut it. There were a texture that we started with. This is French lace, and as just using French lace as a fabric is something that we didn't want to do, so we cut it into pieces, and then we created our own kind of a flow. So it's truly handmade. It's an Indian raw silk, which again we love to use, our Indian fabrics. So the base is Indian raw silk, the top is a satin, and we made small lines out of it, and we've cut it and applied it, and there's a lot of applique of French lace that you really can't tell when it's French lace. So I think it's really a process.